Lynnwood. As we head into 2022, I want to share with you some exciting new initiatives that we've been working on in our continual effort to provide the best public safety services that we can. But first, I want to take a minute to publicly thank our officers for their exceptional work this past year. 2021 was a very challenging time for everyone in our community, and for many reasons, it was an exceptionally challenging time for our officers. As they navigated the complex effects of COVID, complex legislative changes, and an evolving public safety landscape, I remained impressed with their dedication as they responded to your calls.
Sir, can you tell me what hurts?
As we move into this new year, I want to provide you with an update on some programs that we're in the process of implementing. I'm excited to tell you that the Verdant Health Commission is committed to supporting our embedded social worker program by continuing to fund our incredible social worker who is employed by Compass Health and works out of our Community Health and Safety section here at the Lynnwood Police Department. This continuation of this partnership in a co-response model is very beneficial to our community as we endeavor to provide services to some of our most vulnerable community members. This program, along with our partnership with the Law Enforcement Assisted Diversion Program, known as LEAD, provides us the ability to link members of our community with needed services to include mental health and substance use disorder treatment, and in some cases is able to serve as an alternative to jail. New in 2022, we were successful in obtaining a grant from the Verdant Health Commission in partnership with Compass Health again to fund an embedded mental health professional to respond to mental health crisis calls. This is called the IMPACT program, and its primary goals are to provide early and voluntary behavioral health intervention and assist in de-escalating those experiencing a mental health crisis. Through these two programs, we will continue to work with experts in those fields and leverage our efforts to provide service, and while doing so, attempt to reduce the load on our emergency services systems.
Now an emergency, how can I help you?
I want to thank the Verdant Health Commission and Compass Health for their partnership and continued support. During these past 2 years, we have heard your calls for increased transparency and accountability in policing. In addition to implementing a body-worn camera program at the beginning of this year, we are also going to be training our officers in ABLE, or Active Bystandership for Law Enforcement. This is a program we applied to last year, which is run out of Georgetown University. We were accepted and have initiated the Train the Trainer program with our goal of bringing this to all of our officers in 2022. This training is specifically aimed at preventing misconduct and avoiding mistakes in the provision of police services. Lastly, I want to talk about our efforts to take care of our officers' mental health so that they can be in the best position to serve you in your time of need. Your officers experience critical incidents at a high frequency, and those cumulative experiences can affect their mental wellness. Beginning this year, in collaboration with the officers, we are implementing mandatory officer wellness meetings with a licensed psychologist. It was important to have this mandatory for all police officers and jail staff to remove the stigma that is sometimes attached to seeking counseling and rather simply make it a routine and required part of the job. I myself will be making my appointment in the coming months, and I look forward to learning new strategy for managing the stress of this profession. Once again, we were able to leverage grant services to assist in implementing this program. For 2022, we received a highly competitive grant from the Department of Justice Law Enforcement Mental Health and Wellness Act. I am proud of our agency and the city for supporting this type of investment into these men and women so that they can serve you, our community, with their best selves. Thank you for taking a few minutes to learn about how we as a police department are working to evolve with you, and I look forward to seeing and working with you throughout 2022.